Well, it is National Assisted Living Week, and we are here at Harmony Tucker Station to celebrate. And I am joined by Marie and Jennifer, and you all have a beautiful space here.
Yes, thank you. We opened 2 years ago, and it is beautiful. It offers lots of spaces from 2 different libraries to a pool table room to our pub. So lots of different areas to hang out, and they're all beautiful, and it's bright in here.
That is very fun. I love pool. I'm a big pool player myself. I also saw the piano you all have out there. I'm also a big piano player, so I'm sure your all's guests enjoy using those amenities. But I was wondering, what sort of sets you all apart from other assisted living facilities around Louisville?
I think it's our staff. Our staff, they really care about the residents. They, go above and beyond every day to make sure that they're taken care of and all their needs are being met.
Of course. And so how are you supporting these residents in the facility day to day?
So it starts, we have 3 different levels actually: independent, assisted, and memory care. So some of them start in the independent, and with that, they're getting their meals and socialization and those kind of things. And then we work into the assisted living and the memory care where it's more of the healthcare side. So it may be something as simple as help remembering to take their medications that our nurses that are here 24/7 can help with, or they may need a lot more care if they have Parkinson's and trouble getting around. So we're here to support needs for them individually.
Of course. And how do you set up the individual plans for people that are part of the assisted living facility here?
So our nurses do assessments before they move in, then again at 30 days, and then again at 6 months. And then anytime there's a change in condition, we also do an assessment. And in that assessment, we kind of break down the levels of care and, individualize it or personalize it for the residents.
Of course. And so we were talking about this a little bit off camera, but partners, do you all have any partners, or are you guys working with anybody to get partners?
Yes, we're constantly working with our local community here to get partners. With us being in J-Town, of course, we try to stay really involved with stuff in J-Town. The senior center's here, the Gaslight Festival's here. So we definitely stay around J-Town and love them, but we're also out in other parts. We work with local real estate agents, some local referral sources, rehabs. So we're open to work with anyone and everyone.
Of course. I'm a big fan of the Gaslight Festival, and I know everyone on the GDL team is as well. Do you have any specific story or memory that sort of exemplifies the mission of Harmony?
There's probably a lot of stories I could tell today. I know for Marie and I both personally, us being able to even bring our own family in here, our goal is families serving families. And so when we can not only serve our own family, but serve the other families here, I think that really speaks. And so my grandfather lived in our memory care for quite some time.
Aunt that lives here, my sister's mother-in-law lives here. So, families serving families really means a lot to us.
And that's the running joke in my house with my 4 kids, is that I love my residents more than I love them. So I guess they are all my family too.
Of course. And so how could somebody inquire about getting a loved one or themselves a part of Harmony?
They can either reach out to us directly at 502-694-4600, or you can go on our website at www.harmonyseniorservices.com.
Amazing. Well, thank you all so much for talking to me today. It was great.
Thank you for having us.
Of course. Well, if you all would like to come by Harmony Station and take a look, you can come on down, or you can go online to learn more at www.harmonyseniorservices.com.